Hello, Sagittariuses. How are you all? This is going to be reading for you for the beginning of July. We just had the crazy full moon lunar eclipse last night. I didn't go to bed till like 4:30. Was up talking to my friend. So I have felt energy the last couple of days has felt really like still outside and in general, almost like calm before the storm energy. Definitely a time to be going inward and doing the shadow work, the Capricorn Cancer energy with that full moon. It's a lot to do with stability, doing what you need to do. Capricorn's all about like restriction, structure. I said this in all the other readings, as well as Chiron, and Mars is in Chiron and Aries right now. So there's a lot of like aggressive physical energy beneath the surface, at least that I feel, just like that Mars war, fiery vibe. I think Mars stays in Aries for like 8 weeks and it's in Chiron for longer, like a couple of years. So that's all about Aries. Is all about the self. It's the infant soul. So a lot of root chakra energy too. Healing the root chakra. The color red got split with the Five of Cups. That's like fire, conflict, wrestling kind of vibe that I'm talking about. But yeah, root chakra. So focusing on your basic needs. I want to say like sexual health or your relationship with that, your own sexuality or whatever. And the Cancer energy, of course, healing things having to do with the home life or your mother. Could be fixing up your environment. Like I spent all day yesterday cleaning and organizing, and like I felt like I was healing inner wounds at the same time. So that kind of gives you the idea of the energy that I'm feeling. And the reason I'm sharing my own experience a little is because I have 3 planets in Sag, including my moon and Venus. So I have a lot of Sag energy. But it's good energy. It feels like there's a lot of it. So even if it's odd, I always like Mars energy that helps me like get stuff done. And I mean, sorry, I'm talking a lot, but like this energy has also made me more talkative. So what is at the center of the reading for Sag? So it's a manifestation energy. 7 of Cups is scorpionic energy, and this card can be about like fantasy or confusion. Could be, I'm getting like Neptune energy, really dreamy. This is about harnessing your subconscious to, we're manifesting our new life. Like this eclipse energy brought, it's the feeling of something ending in my eyes, and like the energy is so palpable that it's almost like we're in a new like timeline or something. Anyway, I'll keep elaborating, but I keep seeing the number 111 like on the clock like twice a day, and that's all about manifestation, and it's just like reminding me of this right now. It's also about taking like the initiation. Is that the right word? And the initiative, that's what I'm trying to think of, and making it happen. It's the crossing energy. So, like I said, making stuff happen, you gotta take the initiative. I never say that word, so it's weird that I thought of it. Move forward. The Chariot is Cancerian energy, which we're in right now. So this is the emphasis on taking care of yourself, being your own mother. Have your self-care Sunday. And in this deck, has Sagittarius as symbol. So this is just about like raising up to the frequency of where you're headed. Like, I feel like you're imagining it now, and we're ready to actually start like living the truth that you've known, or these things are materializing. What's at the base of this reading for Sag? Wow, all these reversals. The Hermit in reverse. Hermit is Virgo energy. This is about doing the shadow work, like I said. I keep imagining it as basically like leaving a period of darkness, but it's not to sound dark, but it's not like there's more darkness coming, but it's like this is a reprieve where we're being asked to go inside and heal, and then that prepares you for the new life that you're creating, that's bringing like all of this beauty and everything you imagined, but it's like turning everything upside down is what I keep feeling. It's like it's a totally new life. I'm gonna clarify more after too. Recent past, Ten of Pentacles. This is the like sense of stability that was there before. Felt like this is a 10, so this is like the completion of the old cycle where the main concern was 3D, like earthly things could be. The Hermit is a very spiritual card, as well as the Seven of Cups for me, because it's just all about magic and creation, but from the inner world. All right, what's crowning this reading? Sag. Yeah. What's crowning the reading for Sag? What's crowning this reading? Another reversal, King of Swords. also with the full moon, I mean, this is not an earth card, but it's with the Capricorn energy along with the Cancer energy. Okay, so this is about boundaries. I'm getting King of Swords. It's like it's time to do the work that needs to be done, like cut away the things that need to be cut out. It's like a maturity. Like the things, maybe some of you do want to do them, but I'm getting like the things you don't necessarily want to face, like facing the devil even in yourself, you know? This shadow energy being echoed. What's in the near future? Whoa, all these flipped earlier. Near future for Sagittarius, please. What's in the near future for Sagittarius? Strength in reverse. Another major arcana. So this strength for me always comes out at a time when you need it, or possibly, you know, going through a hard time. And this card recently for me is all about how true strength is emotional strength. The feminine energy is taming the lion, representative of the masculine energy. The divine masculine energy like does what it needs to do to protect itself, and the feminine energy I got this from a couple other readers this week, but she does what she needs to do for love, basically, in some instances. And I just think that's so beautiful. Like the feminine energy fights to protect others and to protect what you love and what you care about. It's not just about survival. So this could be the fact that it's reverse. Okay, so it's about tapping into that really pure divine energy that we need to embody to lead this divine masculine energy that's waking up. Take that as a confirmation. That's like the loudest sound I've heard outside my house. The Girl in the Strength card has been huge for me this week. So this is just having the strength to protect what you love, go towards what you love. And she's vulnerable. She has emotional strength. She's already mastered her animal instinct. Ooh, representing you. So you could be really focused on work, or even torn a little. I'm getting that you need to decide clearly what you want. And this card is about like being a master of your craft, which gives you a lot of confidence, right? Yeah, we'll clarify, but it definitely, with the Two of Wands reverse, it feels like you're kind of, it's like the standstill energy that we're in right now. Nine of Swords at the bottom. You could be a little just confused or like stressed out. Tell me about Sagittarius's environment, please. Yeah. Stress. There can be some money problems, or could be having a hard time being alone for some of you. If you're in that situation, I know I've been living alone during this whole quarantine thing, but it's kind of slowly become, like, I like living alone, but it's become more and more enjoyable. Like, now I almost don't want anyone to visit. So I don't know, maybe this doesn't relate to you at all, but this being your environment, this is typically like a left out in the cold card, and this is all about like conflict and action. So it's like being alone and being left out in the cold has actually like created all this butterfly transformation, and the sun just came out. And I love how all the wands are green and like alive. They're not a brown old wand. In this card, it's the same wands as in the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is holding a green wand in this deck too. But it's like your environment has helped you flourish and created all this like fire, creative, action energy inside you. So it could be your environment that it's actually caused you to really, you're like going deep into the subconscious and facing all your fears and working on coming into your power. Because you know you at least, like, you're complete and you have everything you need in your universe. Tell me about Sagittarius's hopes and fears, please. Tell me about Sagittarius's hopes and fears, please. Tell me about Sagittarius's hopes and fears, please. Tell me about Sagittarius's yeah, more fire energy. You really want victory, of course, is Six of Wands. And I'm getting like you want to be a role model, like you want to be an example, you want to be a leader. You want to like ascend and be like, this card is about being elevated and revered. Not necessarily in an egotistical way. I'm getting that you just want to be proud of yourself. So this is the energy you're in. It looks like you're finding this, it just feels like really stable, creative energy, and you know it's going to be a challenge, and it's like the calm before the storm, right? It's like at the beginning of the ramp. Death at the bottom, reverse. So it's like a rebirth. Totally. Tell me about possible outcome for Sagittarius, please. Tell me about those didn't feel right. Tell me about the outcome for Sag, please. I was just gonna say I want him to fly out, and then I got 4 flew out. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. Temperance, beautiful, that's you. First card out, 9 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Hangman reversed. So let me think about this. These are both Sagittarius cards for me. And Temperance, of course, this is about divine timing. This is like earth angelic energy. This is you, like, this is gonna be so random, but I don't know, somebody might like hearing it. So yesterday, I had like a vision of my, whatever, it's a creative idea for like a painting, but it felt like it was like a, possibly like a vision of my higher self or like energy around me, and it was like blue energy looping through, like drawing it like a figure 8, and then I drew like wings. Like, it's just reminding me of this card a lot right now. So it's like seeing yourself as a higher version of yourself, or like imagining the energy that you know, want to have around you, or that you can create you at any time. It's an like very angelic, protective, like destined energy. This is all about just coming into, this is your essence, this is your sun sign. You're a literal earth angel healer, Sagittarius. And for me with this 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting that it's through, it's a very like independent card. It's kind of like opening up, and through union with others is how you discover a lot of this as well. Queen of Wands reversed with the Hangman reversed. Hangman is the reverse for me, is it's like visually I'm seeing it's like the higher self floating above what would be like the earth body, right? He's like defying gravity. It's like your higher self floating over you. Just like how I was talking about how I drew like angel wings of myself and like energy. It's like you're becoming more and more aware of your spiritual like shadow, I want to say. And with the Queen of Wands reversed, this can be about dealing with an impatience, or working on jealousy, just like challenging fire energy is something with Temperance, right? It's always about balance and tempering the fire, and I'm getting that with the Queen of Wands reversed, connected to this. It's like an awakening, like opening. You're in the process of opening your, like you've opened your eyes, but you're actually becoming the new you. Like, it's like I've done 24 minutes. I haven't even clarified anything, so I'm probably not going to clarify a lot because this feels really clear. But let's do it. Fool at the bottom. I said this in definitely one of the other readings, he's like my comedian card, the person who doesn't care what anyone thinks, which is so Sagittarian. That's my favorite thing about Sagittarius energy. They're like funny, say whatever is on their mind. They have no fear. Two of Wands came out again. So it's like, it's coming out of that confusion that you're in, choosing your path to find balance. I'm just gonna shuffle these a couple times. Okay. What was that? Can I clarify this? Seven of Cups reverse at the center. Ooh. Very nice, earthy, stable, well-meaning, innocent, warm energy you're wanting to manifest. You want, yeah, it's like I said with the Six of Wands reversed, like you want to be so set that you're able to give to the world as much as you want to, Sagittarius. That's so nice. You just want to give to the world. That like gave me chills. That's a really good purpose to have. So you know that like doing this inner work, it all leads to the outcome, which is you being who you're supposed to be. You know, like who you were when you were little. Queen of Wands up right here with the Four of Pentacles. This is like stable foundation, creative, entrepreneurial energy, very confident. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles in the recent past for Sag, please. Remember I said the Ten of Pentacles was the end of the cycle, because you know you have everything you need and you're ready to start a spiritual cycle. World reverse. This is the new start. We're going into a new karmic cycle and you feel that, and so you're preparing. A lot of fixed energy here with like Ten of Pentacles, World, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, like the Hanged Man, Temperance. It's just like a sense of time standing still. Tell me more about the Strength in reverse in the near future for Sagittarius, please. Tell me more about strength. Oh my gosh. Wow. You got Eight of Wands reverse, Two of Wands reverse, which we already got, and the Three of Cups. So this is about like taking action, deciding to find that inner strength and tap into like your most emotionally like mature, true, honest, highest good. You're not waiting around anymore. You're going towards your celebration, your happiness, being able to help others. Yeah, like you choosing to do all this healing, it ends up affecting everyone you're connected to. You probably don't even realize all the ways you affect people's lives, Sag. Once you come into this healing energy, I mean, people just want to listen and have a good time, and they're just like attracted to you. And don't be afraid. You want to leap forward. The Two of Wands reversed, it's making the decision. I don't even know what I was clarifying, but let's see what we got. Yeah. King of Swords reversed, which is crowning the reading, so that's another double. Five of Wands. Don't we already have that as well? Or that was just like a split deck earlier. Five of Wands came out again. And the Four of Cups. This is like... So this is usually about not accepting an opportunity from the universe, not making it happen. It's like you're finally reaching back and grabbing what is yours. What is like your purpose. Choosing to do the harsh work, to come out of conflict, to take this opportunity. You're doing everything to have this new beginning. Like, I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but with the King of Swords reversed twice and the Five of Wands came out twice, it's really about taking action and being harsh with yourself, creating boundaries, whatever that means for you in your relationships or in work or in your home. You can't wait anymore. Like, the opportunity is here. Or the new beginning's here. You've manifested it. Tell me more about this outcome. Just saw 4 3s on the clock. Tell me more about this beautiful outcome for Sag with Temperance. Yeah. So this is like, this card is usually about being very slow and he's waiting, he's not really going anywhere. I'm getting it's like you're done just standing there. You're not walking away anymore. You're like going towards this balance within yourself. We're taking this action. What is Sag headed towards? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted confirmation. Temperance again came out for the outcome. You're headed towards total balance, your divine self. This is like a brand new start, a beautiful, romantic, creative, exciting. It's like a new you, and I want to say this is, a lot of it is tapping into the watery aspects of yourself, right? Like finding all about this balance. And I want to say balancing like fire and water energy. Yeah, you're headed towards really beautiful things. I mean, temperance twice. You're just coming into who you are. I don't know how else to say it. So Sagittarius, keep doing what you're doing. Don't be afraid of the action you need to take and the truth that you need to speak. Just be who you are. Don't even, like, you are a self-contained, everything you need being, you know? All right, I feel like you get it. So Sagittarius, I hope you liked that reading, and feel free to check out your moon and your rising sign if you want, and you can comment or leave a like. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you again. Okay, have a good night. Bye.